I love nothing better than a big cook-up on the barbecue. And you need to remember that everything we do at work can affect how good someone's next meal's going to be.
All meat processors in Australia must have a quality assurance or QA system. This system ensures that meat processors deliver a consistent, high-quality product while keeping workers safe.
The quality assurance systems are a bit like a recipe. They explain what you need, how to do it, and make sure that you produce the same great product every time.
To do this, QA systems clearly define employees' roles and responsibilities and makes sure you have the right equipment and skills to do a good job. This means that even though there are many people working on the one product, they all know the right thing to do. This delivers a consistent, high-quality product. The main elements of a QA system are the standard operating procedures, SOPs, and work instructions, WIs, for each area.
In our business, food safety is a major part of the quality assurance system.
Identifying and controlling food safety hazards is known as HACCP. It stands for Hazard, Analysis and Critical Control Point. HACCP helps put a plan in place that sets out how to control and minimise food safety risks at each stage of the production process. The HACCP plan identifies what the food safety hazards are, how to control these hazards, and where the critical control points are.
Hazards can be anything that could reduce the quality or the safety of the meat, like dirty tools. So it's important that you know what the hazards are and how to avoid them.
Your HACCP plan also outlines the monitoring programs used to check that hazards are being controlled and what corrective action needs to be taken if the product is not meeting its specifications.
Your SOPs and your work instructions will tell you how to reduce or prevent these food safety hazards and what to do if hazards occur. If you're not sure about anything, ask your supervisor. Keeping customers happy is vitally important. If they just have one bad experience with a product, they can stop buying from us and they'll get it from somewhere else.
Companies use specifications to make sure their products are consistent and of a high quality. In meat processing, products are measured and tested to make sure they're up to the quality standards. Customers can be retailers, wholesalers, restaurants or overseas importers. All customers need their meat products to be produced in a way that is safe and free from harmful contamination. These measurements and tests are done by quality assurance officers, also known as QA officers. They will take samples from a carcass or a carton of meat. These samples are tested to make sure that the products are meeting the company specifications and customer requirements. Quality assurance, QA officers and supervisors also monitor the way that products are processed. They'll regularly check that the knife kits are clean and PPE are up to standard, as well as making sure all SOPs and work instructions are being followed. In all Australian abattoirs, meat safety inspectors will inspect processed carcasses, heads and viscera, or the guts, of livestock. Meat inspectors look for any diseases or contamination that might be a health risk to customers. All workers are expected to comply with any request from external meat inspectors. Companies ensure their QA and HACCP program are working by auditing the quality system. Audits can be internal, which means an employee of the company reviews the system. There can also be external audits, which are conducted by an agency outside, like the Department of Agriculture or a supermarket. Auditors are looking for evidence that the quality system is working and everyone is following the correct processes and procedures. An auditor may ask you questions. It's important to be respectful and answer truthfully. If you don't fully understand the question, ask for it to be explained to you. You can also ask your supervisor for help. These food safety and quality systems help ensure the Australian meat that we process is of a world-leading standard.